Hey everybody, it is Taco Tuesday and we are serving up something a little different today. There is a bridge in downtown LA, the Sixth Street Bridge, that has been in all kinds of movies and TV shows and commercials and everything you can name. And so they're tearing it down, and we thought that we should get a look at this thing before they do, or before it's gone completely. And so I got our Nerdy Pop contributor Jeff Bachman here.
Hello.
And
Hello.
You are an expert in movies, TV, and
all things bridge.
all things bridges. Yeah, you know bridges.
I'm a bridgeomologist.
You're a bridgeomologist. Perfect. So we got a bridgeomologist, we got me, and I think we got a pretty unique way to take a look at this thing. It's the Nerdy Copter. Yes, we're going to take a look at it. The bridge in the Nerdy Copter. You ready to go?
I am ready to go. Do you want me to kick in for gas or anything like that?
No, I think we're good. Let's go.
Helicopter A Mike Bravo's at the helipad, like a Southwest departure.
Clear pickup.
All right, so we are coming up on the 6th Street Bridge here.
Yes.
I mean, obviously,
In all of its glory.
In all of its torn down glory, there's not a ton of it left.
It had better days.
It did.
But its best days are yet to come.
I mean, I saw the renderings of what it's going to look like. It looks like it's going to be pretty amazing.
Well, it's gorgeous. It looks like what they're doing is taking the heart and the architecture of what it was,
yeah,
but obviously modernizing it and then making it safe so you don't die in an earthquake.
Well, that's always good. So what, where have we seen, like, because I mean, I know I've seen it in so many things, but
right.
Specifics always fail me. You seem to be the expert on this. Where have we seen this?
Well, I think the bridge, as I was reading on it and the stuff that I've known about it, it's like that character actor that you've always seen it stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, that's right. And it's that guy in that thing that just keeps popping up.
Yeah.
And so it goes all the way back. I mean, they've filmed stuff there for decades. And as you look back, you see it's the drag race in Greece.
Oh, right.
So you've got them up on the sides, like all the ladies are sitting on the sides while they're watching as these cars go down. And you go, oh, so it goes all the way back there, and then it's as current as things like Fear the Walking Dead.
Right.
Where the cars pull into the aqueducts down there, and the zombies start coming out, and so it's in everything from there and back. Terminator 2.
Yes.
They filmed tons of music videos on there,
okay.
And so probably the one that I enjoyed the most is from 30 Seconds to Mars, where they film it underneath, and then they've got this whole like a city bike ride that goes across the top, and it's beautiful. I feel like it feels like a love letter to LA.
Okay, so I know one of the other big ones that I was surprised that it was used for was in Dark Knight Rises.
Yes.
And when the guys are walking out on the ice, there was no ice there apparently.
Yeah. When they send them out to exile, they're sending them out underneath this bridge that is the 6th Street Bridge.
That is so cool.
Or the Gotham Bridge.
And they used, I think they used the Chicago skyline in the background on that one.
Hollywood magic.
I know, right? They can do anything.
One of the scenes that they did that I felt really captured what it looked like, and they kind of held on to the essence of the bridge, was in Drive with Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
Which, first off, just Ryan Gosling. Like,
our wives.
Ryan Gosling in a car on a bridge. But I mean, you sit here and you look at this thing, and he's driving down it, and it's just gorgeous. And so's the bridge.
Right. Ayo. So you can see here where the bridge is cut off.
Okay, so they've stopped it there.
Along all these pylons.
Oh wow.
There. I mean, they've really torn it down.
They were determining that it wouldn't last under an earthquake. So seismologically,
it was a seismology. Is that a thing?
Seismological decision.
Seismological decision.
It's projected to be done in 2019.
Okay.
And it's a $449 million project.
Mother.
Well, and for LA, they're actually really proud of the fact that it's providing a lot of jobs for people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it was built in the 40s, I think. Right?
1932.
32. So that just is
like,
but it's shown up in so many things. It's become an icon itself, like you said, almost like a character actor in movies and different things. Do you think it's going to continue to be that icon in the future?
Well, I do think. I mean, like anything else in LA, you think of the Hollywood sign, you think of the Griffith Observatory, all these different icons. I think that they will continue to include it in movies. I think one of the other things is just the location. It's an easy place to film,
right?
Because there's not a whole lot else going on here. And I got this fake nostalgia from it when I started to read up on this thing, and I started to study. All of a sudden, you go, "Well, I miss it so bad."
Right. I think I've driven over it twice, but I miss it.
I wish it was still here. You know, something else that was crazy about it is it's such a big part of LA that they have redepicted it in video games. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, obviously.
Sure.
And then Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Midnight Club Los Angeles.
Okay.
So it's such an important part of, it's basically one of those things you go, well, when you think LA, obviously you're going to think
Right.
the Sixth Street Bridge.
So even when you recreate LA, you got to make sure that's there.
You have to put it there.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of answers some of your question that you were
absolutely.
even saying of, do you think it's going to be back? Well, obviously, because it's part of what LA is.
All right, man. Well, thanks so much for coming up here and giving us the history on this. Because
You know, if I can share about a bridge that doesn't exist anymore and will exist again, yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's an icon. It's part of who LA was and is and will be.
Awesome. Well, you guys can follow us online at Nerdy Pop Show on Instagram and Twitter, and visit us at nerdypopshow.com, and our individual handles will be on the screen. And we will see you tomorrow for the Nerdy News. Bye.